Greetings, my people. It is Wednesday, June 12th, and welcome to whatever this is, because it's not the Khorum Coast show anymore. Because, well, on Friday, the 7th of June, I sold the Khorum Coast. So, there's that. Gonna have to figure out what our new adventure is. So, that's what we're doing tonight. Gonna kind of set out here on FOMA, mine around, and hopefully have a decent night. Kind of just enjoy the game as a player and get ready to take my funds out into the real world here in a little bit. And, I suppose maybe as we mine, we'll look for some claims and stuff, and I'll talk about maybe some of my experiences from being a landowner or something at some point. But I am thinking about setting up a Q&A with Lore Spade that he can live stream, and y'all can ask questions or whatever. Think about doing that, because I don't really have the ability to live stream on my internet, but I could just piggyback off his in a Discord chat and answer questions for y'all or something. One second. So that's kind of where we're at this evening. Gonna go mining here unamped on FOMA. I thought we'd do 100 peds for some ore. We are going to go and try to target some magnesium, because that stuff's like 300% right now. So that's our overall goal. Believe we can get that in a couple different domes, but I'm just going to bring up a list and check them real quick. And then we're going to hopefully hit a global would be nice, but I don't. Pretty sure 14 and 12. Let me just double check. I should have had this already pulled up. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure I looked at it the other day, and I remember we want to mess around in. Ooh, 11's got magnesium. Let's go to 11. It's got some long ooh, too. Cool. Gonna do 100 drops on ore. Not really going for antimatter with this. Alright. But, yeah, I suppose I really need to figure out what to rename my channel. So one of the topics of tonight is, if y'all have any suggestions on what to rename this to, would greatly help me out a lot. Well, we need to turn our sound effects back up in case we actually do hit a global. I want to hear it, right? Get on it. Ooh, that's annoying, though. Fake birds or whatever up here in space noise. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, what do I name the channel and go with from here? Some of my society had considered telling me that I should name it to David Joker. And then there was a suggestion of DJ Pot Anus, which I guess is kind of funny. I really don't want to be known as Pot Anus, What was a funny nickname to name my avatar when I was like 20, like haha, he likes weed and ass or whatever, Pot Anus. Like, a name that people would definitely stand out in a game, because we had players like Ben Cobra Boner and all that, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna name myself something weird too, because you'll remember that. And now I'm like, I probably should have just named myself something real. So, it is what it is. Probably just go by David Joker. Put that one out there and maybe do that. But if y'all have any suggestions, please, let me know. I suppose, could answer one of the first questions y'all are probably gonna ask. Ooh, an ample iron. Nice, so at least we hit a claim so far. Is why did I sell the Khorum Coast, I suppose? I needed to get my money out of the game, y'all. It wasn't the smartest thing ever to do, which, as you can imagine, is put your life savings into a video game, and then, the economy gets bad, and you need money to move somewhere, yada yada yada, not a lot of funds for emergencies. And the problem is when you're invested in something like that, you can't just easily get your money back. I had to wait a couple months to sell the land and whatnot, and then I gotta wait a couple months here when I withdraw my funds out to get my money back out of the game. So it's one of those investments that's nice and it's profitable if you can hold on to it. Like if you know that you're rich enough that you don't need that money for anything, oh, for sure, invest in Entropia. It's a great investment platform. But don't don't do the mistake I made and like put, all your eggs in one virtual basket, because that hurt. That wasn't really the smartest. It was profitable. I made money running Khorum Coast, more than if the money had sat in my bank account, and it gave me something to do. I learned how to run a YouTube channel, how to make videos, how to like edit videos, and somewhat mess with Photoshop kind of stuff. So, I mean, that's interesting. And I guess it taught me to sit here and turn on a mic and learn to talk to myself and hope that one of people out there, someone, some person somewhere, is listening to this week's episode of Khorum Coast Show when I release it. So that's kind of nice. I always like learning stuff like that. But like I said, if you can keep all your money in the game and not have to worry about outside circumstances, then it's a great idea to invest in Entropia. So don't be thinking just because I had to take my money out that it was a bad idea, because I would honestly own Khorum Coast forever if I could. But I'm just not that kind of person in real life that could afford to own it. I had it for a couple years and it was a wild ride, but at the end of the day I realized no, it wasn't for me to be fully invested forever. Because the issue is right now is about a year ago we moved from Texas, and then we're up here at part of Washington where things are crazy expensive, and we're renting from Marina's step-grandmother. They were nice enough. She had a place up here, and she gave us a deal on the rent. So we're paying 15,000 peds a month rent, which is crazy steep. We were paying 9,000 peds a month rent in Texas, and we had a bigger house and more land, but so it's like double almost the price of rent up here where we're at, and we're not making any more money than when we lived in Texas. We make the same amount, so that part kind of sucks. And then, I mean, God bless her soul, her grandmother is a great person. She's fun. I mean, I love this old lady. She even treats me like one of her grandkids. I can't believe how special and amazing she's been to us. But the sad thing is she's 95, and Marina's family's kind of like money liking. A few of them are. They're kind of up-to-do, people of society, I guess. And I know that when their grandmother passes on, that they're gonna kind of squabble and bicker over everything in the estate. So Marina and I just kind of figured that we would try to make sure we had money to leave Washington and just get out of Dodge, so we're not dealing with them coming to kick us out of the place we were renting from the grandmother, or all of a sudden rent's even more expensive or anything like that. So kind of needed to make sure I had my money back out of the game here eventually, so that if there is an emergency, I'm not like, oh, sorry, my love, my savings are in the game, so we are stuck. I can't do that to her. I love Marina a lot, so it's time to move on. But man, what a ride it was. Huh. I loved owning land. I am kind of thinking maybe at some point buying a cheaper one, maybe on Calypso or doing something, because I really like being part of Entropia Universe. So maybe I'll figure something like that out. You know? Thought about now that I won't be financially tied to the game, and I've learned that my passion is recruiting and whatnot, bringing players to play. I kind of thought about trying to reach out to Mindark and be like, hey, just freeze my avatar and give me a new one, and I'll help y'all bring in some players in the US. You know, I'll just even volunteer my time. You don't have to pay me. I just love the game, you know, shit. But we'll see. I'm probably just a normal player again, y'all, trying to find my way in the universe. Which is alright too, I suppose. That's alright too. I suppose we'll get down to... I am really saying the word I suppose a lot tonight. I don't know why. Apologies for that. Anyway, we'll get down to 70 drops here, and if we haven't hit another claim, then we'll move on to a different dome. Now we got ourselves a friend anyway, so we'll let him kill us if we slow down at some point. But yeah, you know, looking forward to being able to play Entropia differently now. Go out and explore and be other places that aren't Arcadia all the time. That'll be a blast. You know, I hear right now that Rocktropia has been either taken over or purchased by Mindark or something. I don't know the details on it or anything like that, but I guess Rocktropia is different now, so I thought about going up there. I hear it's like 1% tax or less in the areas now, so I even considered checking that out. I haven't been to Rocktropia in so long, like a long time, y'all. So, might do that, especially if FOMA doesn't pay off. Gonna leave. Gonna leave then for sure. Nice. Society mate got a global, Mr. Scotty. Yeah, the mining definitely isn't that great so far, but that's typical up here, I suppose. God dang it, I said that word again. I didn't even have any liquor tonight. I don't know why I'm weird. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the dang problem. I'm probably more fun with liquor. Let's face it. Alright, well, that one's sipped. Where else has some magnesium? I think Main Arena, right? Did Main Arena have some? Let me see. Yeah. Persona. Let's go to the Main Arena. That actually seems to hit somewhat fairly often. Compared to some of the other domes, I have a fair amount of luck at the arena. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, someone hit a drill tower? Of milky water, huh? Ugh. Is that today? No. Okay. It ain't today, at least. Let's go mining and see what we can dig on up. Got about 12 back, and we've spent 32, so... Yeah, some magnesium would be nice up here, though, y'all. Get that 300% resource. Oh, an ample narconism. I thought if FOMA is looting alright, I'd probably kick around up here to bring the old ped card down to 175k, because that's what I plan on withdrawing. And then the rest is to play with. So that's my plan. Unless it's, like I said, it's really crappy, then maybe I'll turn tail and flee. But if it's up here, you know, I might spend a couple days or day or two just goofing off, hitting some claims. This has always been like my favorite place to mine in a game, if I could afford it. I mean, I would live at Foma Fortuna if I could, so maybe that's what I do now. Maybe I figure out how to mine for enough markup that I can survive on Foma. That'll be an interesting trip, won't it? Can I hit enough magnesium and whatnot to survive up here? We shall see. Come on, hit another claim. So yeah, I guess wife and I need to figure out where we're gonna move to, because we can't afford to buy a house up here. In the area we're living in, houses are like, 4 million ped, so that ain't happening. No, no, no. I'm thinking about going over near Alabama. I got some family over there, and my mom sends me pictures and like listings or whatever of houses that she finds online, and dude, you can get like a house and property over there for like 900,000 ped, so probably gonna go that way, use my savings to move and what's left, put a down payment on something, so that like the monthly mortgage isn't as shitty. An ample plutonium, nice. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 43 peds back. And we're actually kind of breaking even right now. We are even. So, cool. It would be nice if the tax wasn't 5% up here. But I get it, you know. They gotta survive too. Shit. I apologize, y'all. Like shit's going down in society chat. We're talking. Ooh, maybe we'll get ourselves a global. That would be noble. If Mind Dark would give me a global. Yes. I probably should go and try to do some of like the mayhem or whatever thing they got going on. Summer mayhem that's starting up. But I'm just not much of a hunter, y'all. Never really have been, I suppose. Fuck, I said that word again. I'm just not having a bad night, you know? I thought after I sold the Khorum Coast that I'd be kind of like depressed. I sold what mattered to me, like what I thought was more than money, for money. I figured I'd be worse off, but no. I guess maybe it wasn't worth more than money to me. Kind of a sad realization there. But, man. Huh. Just cool. Wondering if I'll play other games now, too. Like, I started to mess around with Final Fantasy 15? 15, yeah. The one where it's like a road trip with like the bunch of twinks or whatever, which is hilarious because those friends are a little too close, and it's campy fun shit, y'all. You should play Final Fantasy 15. It makes me laugh. My wife tuned me in on it. She liked it, and I was like, oh my god, I totally get what you mean. Those guys are going camping, huh? It's funny. Uh, the combat's alright in that game too. So, but damn, I guess we're kind of just rambling if we're talking about Final Fantasy all of a sudden. But I guess that's it, y'all. I'm enjoying life and just dropping 100 probes to make some random video and decide what I'm gonna do after this. And if y'all have questions about, what it was like owning land or anything like that, feel free to ask them. We'll get that live stream going. Me and Lore Spade will coordinate it here in a couple days. That'll be fun. I had a good time talking with them this morning. I got on there and it was Scotty and Laura's were doing a chat, so I was part of that for a little bit today, and that was exciting. So I kind of want to do that again. Well, the main arena was hitting. Come on, claims. Figured if there's somewhere I have a chance of popping a global. It was FOMA, right? That's what you think. And maybe not. I don't know what's going on there in society chat. It's getting out of hand. I'm just gonna mine. Oh man, someone globaled up here on FOMA. And it wasn't me. Damn. Alright. We got 30 more drops. Where do we want to go? I think we can target Ignesium and Dome. 14 and 12? Yeah, but frick the Nakanu, man. Nakanu can frick off. Number 8. Well, maybe we'll go to 8. We'll drop our last 30 probes in number 8. And we are currently down 27 peds. So there's that. Dome 8. Dome 8. Oh, didn't scroll down far enough for that, did I? Let's go to the south end. Alright, last 30 drops, y'all. Then I suppose I'll get off here and spend time with the wife and upload the last video on this channel before I figure out what to rename this channel to. It's probably gonna be David Joker, unless y'all got like a good idea. I don't know. I'm up for suggestions. Don't know if I want it to be a purely Entropia channel anymore either. I don't know, y'all. Life will be interesting. We got a foul. Have to take care of that bastard. Oh man, I'm gonna get another foul to come and chase me. I don't really have the ammo to deal with you bastards. Now outrun them? Oh. Yep, we're probably good. We'll just form a Congo line behind me while we look for claims. An ample Listerium. Alright. We'll come back for that. But that's probably going to bring us up to like 55 ped. So if we don't find anything else, we got a little over half return. Eh. I guess, you know, a little over half return is actually not bad mining on FOMA. Ooh, we can't outrun him though, can we? No, he's a fast little shit. At least you can't hit for beans. Oh, he's probably gonna die me. Kill me. Die me? What the fuck is die me mean? Sorry, y'all, I'm so weird tonight. What the hell does die me mean? He's probably gonna die me. An ample calderite. Nice. Okay, we'll go to the other end and we'll mine some more. So that might put us closer to like 70 peds. So. He's gonna die me. If anyone's actually watching this, Please comment. He's gonna die me. Cause that's like the stupidest thing I've ever said. I swear I'm more educated than that. I don't know what happened. Alright. Whew. Time to drop those other 17 beds of ropes. And we'll dig up our claims and see what we got. Probably won't make y'all be part of the digging up thing, because you don't want to spend the time to sit here and watch me dig up that list. Or that list. So, cool. That's maybe like almost 90 peds then? We come close to breaking even on FOMA tonight without a global. So that means we're gonna stay. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. Just because I don't want this guy to kill me, we'll just put the armor on for a second. Come here, you little shit. Ah, get off me. Little bastards. I don't want you to die me too. 13 drops, y'all. Come on, do we get a global tonight? I do like the colors in this dome too, I gotta admit. It is kind of one of my favorite for the colors in it. It's too bad it's got some shitty annoying creatures. Oh, it's a little mollusk. Alright, 6 more drops, y'all. Can we get one more claim? If not, that will be lame. Dude, I don't even have the stuff to shoot you, so I'm just gonna have to let you kill me, you bastard. And yeah, I'm coming back with ammo. Oh, another ample list. So, we actually broke even tonight. There's at least even possibly slight profit. Hell yeah, y'all. Ooh, some Caldon. Nice. We'll lure all these things away from our claim, too. Get all these little bastards over here where I don't have to deal with them when I come for that. Okay. Well, I'll let you be for a bit, y'all. I'm gonna go drill these up. We died. And I'll hop off the recording and go get all those lists. See you in a bit. Alright. So here we are. Got all those claims drilled. Let's see if we got our 100 ped back for the night, shall we? And I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did alright. Which means we're gonna hang out on Foma tomorrow. Oh look, 103.46 ped. Well, what did it cost? On the finder. Where's the repair terminal? Repair the tools. 103 ped we spent. So we broke even. We made 45 peck tonight. Yay, Foma. So, well, we'll stick around. We'll mine her up again. Anyway, y'all have yourselves a great night. If you can. I mean, I guess subscribe. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe we'll make more videos. We'll rename ourselves. So subscribe. And y'all have a good night. Take care.